Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. And thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
No question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball deep downfield as often as you can.
Throwing right away is Mahomes. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Play action here. Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. In motion, Lamb. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They'll send him over to the left. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He'll try to run for it.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
The motion man is Johnson. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. The motion man is Johnson. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. This one intercepted. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
By Kittle. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Raven first down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So Kittle comes in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go get 6. Let's get some points on the board.
Again, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeoff.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. 23 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a first down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So, not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
The motion man is Johnson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Look at this, they go with their tight end on third down. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. And let's...
Christian McCaffrey. Past midfield.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This from an even 50 yards out. That one is good. And the visitors are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Sending a receiver right. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And not a whole lot there, up to about the 25. Here's a 2nd and 9.
13.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
I want to see your TV celebration dance. Don't make no mistakes out there, offense. Side offense. Let's get juice.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This is caught down that right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens extend the advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. CD on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's down the field for Lamb. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So Kittle comes in motion. Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. In motion, Lamb. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll keep it on the ground.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Off the play fake. Mahomes. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one?
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Don't let us down.
From the gun, Jackson. Will find his tight end, Kittle on the right track. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now let's get in that end zone.
Let's go.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now Mahomes. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and get...
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Our last chance. Here we go. That defense can't stop you. Do it. Let's go. Get some points on the board. Good calls, offense. Offensive line is like they're a
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. a second timeout called by the defense. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Third and long.
I can mean it.
Keep it going. Oh, no. Boys, let's pound them. Let's keep those sticks moving. Hey. Run that ball down the field. Get six, baby. Get six. Hey, middle. Down. Sit on it.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got a shot.
Here's first and 10. Patrick to throw. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. It could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Cheat code offense.
Now it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Good plays today.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag.
Complete idiot! You're missing the
on 2nd and long. So Kittle comes in motion. Here we go. One final play. Going for it all. And he'll be taken down. And that means we are going to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Mahomes on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will go all the way for the touchdown. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they're unable to add on the point after. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10.
Keep
So Kittle comes in motion. Now a first throw here in overtime. Going right, it's taken in. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man downfield is Kittle. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Baltimore.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by the rookie out of Miami.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium.